Alright, and welcome guys, welcome to Flight Simulator 2020. I know this has been a long time coming. I know you guys have been eagerly awaiting. Finally, after 14 years, we finally return to the runway, to Flight Simulator. I have grown up playing this game. I have grown up with this game. And I absolutely love everything about Flight Simulator, and this one is unlike anything I have ever seen before. So, you guys are definitely in for a treat. I'm going to be playing for a couple of hours today. There's actually a reason for me to play for a very long time today. So, that is awesome. Just trying to make sure that my stream is going well. If you guys can hear me, just tell me everything is going well. Hopefully this live stream does not screw up. Really hoping for that. You may or may not see buffering. So one of the things about Flight Simulator, it takes up a lot of memory, a lot of space. So just to make sure my computer is not going to crash on me, I'm looking to see what's going on. OBS and Chrome is actually taking up a lot of memory. I'm just gonna end a couple of tasks here, just to kind of make sure. For some reason, I still have NordVPN. If you have NordVPN, it's kind of a waste of time. Alright, so since everything is running well at the time, alright, so let's go ahead and run through a couple of things for Flight Simulator. So, I'm gonna go over and change a couple of the settings. So one of the lovely things, frame rate limit 60 frames per second. Select this. Okay, so this is actually the first time I've actually ever been able to play the full game. I've actually been able to play the beta. However, it actually ended yesterday, unfortunately, and it kind of confused me. So it was pretty one of those things where I was just like, oh, developer mode. So I guess that's how you turn on the alpha. Anyway, I'm just trying to go through, make sure I'm looking at all the when you thought he was going to play Power and Revolution or the political process or Nuclear War Simulator. Sorry, unfortunately, I have been waiting way too long to stream Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator is going to be the next big thing for my channel. I really do want to make some dedicated Flight Simulator content, since Microsoft Flight Simulator is one of the most playable games you could probably ever find on the market. Let's go ahead and apply and save those changes. Just to figure this out, one thing I'm trying to look at. Okay, so here's some downloadable airports that they actually have for sale. Okay, official content. Let's look. Let's see what they got. So some of the new ones, it looks like they actually have flight beams. Looks like Den. This is Denver International Airport for $14.99. Interesting. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of these things where you're gonna be seeing a lot of. Apparently, my music is too loud, or my mic is not close enough. Buy all of them. Y'all want to pay for them? Better give me some money. Damn, I ain't got that. Not yet, actually. I actually could. I will buy a few of them, especially whenever Dallas Fort Worth comes out. Let's go over to here. Let's go to master. Let's do 40. I believe that's probably going to work a little bit better. Actually, let's cancel. I'm going to turn that all the way back up, and then I'm actually going to turn my desktop audio down on OBS. So that should work. If you guys can hear me a little bit better, just let me know. Probably should actually help. All right, there we go. So one thing I'm actually trying to figure out. Okay, so it did reset my flight time. Content manager, let's go ahead and look. I really, one of the biggest things, 747. I bought the premium deluxe edition, so I'm supposed to have the 787, but I don't have my hands on the 787 at the moment. Logbook, marketplace, official content, promotion bundle. Premium deluxe is a $99 upgrade. Huh. That is unfortunate. I'm gonna have to go ahead and email Steam about that. That's because I bought the premium deluxe edition. We should have San Francisco as a hand-modeled airport. It looks like it's not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to email about that. That is that's very unfortunate. But anyway, all right. First flight. Let's go ahead and get a flight going. Figure out where we are going to go. This is the map that we have. Let's go ahead and grab this one right here, I guess. We got a couple other planes. Really just stock edition right now. Yeah, this is really unfortunate. I even had more planes with the alpha that I was actually playing. So definitely once the stream is over, I'm gonna get in contact with them, and then I'm definitely gonna go live again, just so I can play with. Yeah, PG is a Karen confirmed. Shut up! I paid $130 for this thing. All right. So first flight. Anyone want to see their city? I mean, I've gone over Cincinnati before. I could start over Dallas Fort Worth International. Would be interesting. Los Angeles. We have a couple of flights. Let me look. Well, Rogers World. Someone is saying Charlotte's. I've actually never checked out Charlotte before. Unfortunately, Charlotte is not a custom city. So right here? No, that's Greenville. Yeah. Winston-Salem is actually a hand-modeled city, but unfortunately, Charlotte is not. So that's one of the things I noticed. There's a lot of cities that are actually hand-modeled. Okay, so these are not hand-modeled cities. These are actually cities that are on Google, on Bing Maps, and they were imported into the game. Hopefully, what I really want to see is Microsoft actually add more. I really do want to see that, but maybe I'm looking way too long. Jake's Airport. All right, that is actually very specific. So we're gonna see where Jake's Airport is. Looks like there is not a Jake's Airport. Jake's Field. Jake's Field in Newcastle. That is outside of Louisville. And between Louisville and Cincinnati. Is this the correct airport? It's in Northern Virginia. So we got Jake Arner, and then this one is in Pennsylvania. I knew Jake owned an airport. Oh God. All right. So I've never seen New Orleans. Let's go ahead and try out New Orleans. No, that's Baton Rouge. Armstrong, New Orleans International Airport. All right, let's go ahead and try this. So a couple of features that I really do actually want to show off to you guys. So what I actually have is there's flight conditions right here. So you can turn on live weather, live traffic, and then live players. So multiplayer can be on by default. You can turn on air traffic, which is air traffic. I'm going to go ahead and turn off the real air traffic. I'm going to turn off the multiplayer, and I'm going to leave, well, okay, live traffic I think I can actually do. Live weather, let me actually do clear skies at first. Okay, actually a few clouds. So it's going to be a few clouds, and then let's go ahead and take off. All right. Right as I looked over at the chat, someone says Dulles Airport. Should have said that earlier. Well, we're going to be in this live stream for a while, so I'm going to be able to check out a lot of airports for you guys. 11 minutes into the stream, and I'm finally in the air. Greenwood Airport in Indiana. Okay. If you guys have any suggestions about where you want to see, the only goal in this game is literally to fly around and just be a pilot. So I definitely do want to look around and just go around the country and the world. If you guys have any suggestions, again, I will try to do that for you. Crash. There is not scroll up. He said it earlier. I am blind. I paid $500 million for my campaign on the political process, and I didn't win. See, that's why I don't play it. Nah, I'm just kidding. I seriously don't play it because it's old. I mean, it's not old. It's just, I don't know. It's just not there as much as it was before. All right, looks like we're about to play. We're gonna go ahead and get up in the air, hit ready to fly. All right, well, let's see how laggy this is whenever I have a bunch of internet running. All right, now what can I do to alleviate this pressure? Yep, it is really killing my frames right now. We can do clear skies. Clear skies. Oh, clear skies actually did it. Guess I can't do it during the weather. And I didn't take my parking brake off. Alright, let's hit that caution button right there, and then let's get rid of the parking brake. There's a cool spot in Peru called Rainbow Islands. Interesting. May have to check them out. Alright, full throttle. You can actually see the city over there. If you guys have any issues hearing me, please let me know. And the brakes still don't work. Do Logan Airport, I know that airport annoyingly well. Okay. And you can see the curvature on the runway. Okay, let's go ahead and pull up. We're at about 100 knots. And we are at KMSY. Can someone remind me what city I am actually at again? Where did I start at? Alright. Let's go ahead and put the gear up, and where is our flaps? No wonder. Oh, we're at Armstrong Airport in Louisiana. That's where I am. Hopefully the landscape is rendered well. For all the cities that I have actually flown over, a lot of it is rendered extremely well. I mean, look at this. Look at the ground right here. This is what your terrain looks like. I mean, it's speechless. Honestly, There's nothing comparable to anything you've there's nothing you've ever seen before that looks exactly like this. And whenever I get into the actual downtown, I mean, it's gonna get even better. There's a 600-kilometer draw distance in this game, so one of the cool things is that you can see weather from 600 miles away. Let me try to see what happens whenever I put live weather on. Again, it's probably going to kill my internet connection. You could see me lag a little bit. Got a little bit of fog right now. Little bit of fog. We're approaching downtown New Orleans up in the front. There's the Gulf of Mexico to our left. Acknowledge frequency change. So there's the ATC, what I need to do. We're gonna manage radio comms. Hand that off to you. Let's go over to weather. I'm gonna do clear skies again. Let's see what happens in the live time. It's about 9 in the morning. It's the earliest I've ever been able to live stream. I don't know if you guys make an emergency landing on the highway. It will actually crash. Oh, the game froze on me. Oh, now it didn't. I'm getting ready to upgrade my equipment very, very soon here. So the graphics is not going to be that much of an issue here come in the future. Very, very soon should I upgrade my equipment. Going over downtown New Orleans, there's the Mercedes-Benz Stadium. That's actually where the New Orleans Saints play. And a lot of the cities that have NFL football teams, all of their stadiums are actually there, which is very, very cool. Mercedes-Benz Stadium actually kind of looks like garbage. It's probably because of my internet connection. Panning a little bit down. Yeah, as soon as we get over to downtown area, it really starts killing our frames. I believe next time we are going to go over Logan International Airport. Someone suggested that, so that is going to be something I'm going to do. I think I'm going to, whenever I go over Logan International Airport, I'm actually going to find Amesbury, because there's a town somewhere north of Boston called Amesbury, and I know someone from there. And if you actually look over the water, one of the coolest things, if you can actually see this in my stream, if you actually see these little streaks right here, I don't know if it's clear enough for you to see, but all of this is wind. This is all wind. I mean, how cool is that? All of this is simulated. All of it is just there. Jake buys an airplane and accidentally falls out with the parachute and crashes. Jeez. What the heck is that? It's not zooming in. Oh man, I have to reorient some of the controls, I believe. Is there a refueling mechanic? Yes, there is. There is a refueler. So if you take a multi-round trip, you can actually make your way. You can just, like, I mean, you can take off from New Orleans, you can fly, stop in Tyler for a refuel or something like that, and then make your way all the way up into Dallas. So the option is there. There's a lot of, I mean, one of the goals for Microsoft for this game is authenticity. So their goal is to make it as realistic as possible for you to fly from and to anywhere in the world. Y'all want to see something really cool? I was not able to do this because I had a bunch of watermarks on my screen while I was playing alpha. Let's go ahead and see what it looks like at nighttime. Why am I getting a special offer while I'm playing a game? This is the night environment. And I mean, at first, it kind of looks weird. Oh my god, I can... Excuse me? I have sunglasses. This is kind of funny. This is hilarious. Oh. Oh, they disappeared. This is the first time I've ever been able to play at night. I mean, it looks so pretty. So, something I really, really want to show y'all what it looks like whenever you travel outside of the city. So, if you see all of this glow... Okay, I think I can actually perfectly demonstrate it right here. So, if you see all of this glow right here, this is all city lights. This is all the city of New Orleans. Downtown New Orleans is right here. If you look right over here, you'll see this glow again. I don't know what city that is, but that is a city. Regardless, that is a city. You can see the glow of a city from nighttime as you approach it. So you can see the city glowing from hundreds of miles away. I mean, I'm telling you, this game is unlike anything you've probably ever seen in the market before. Let's go ahead and do a night landing. Turn on our landing lights. We're gonna be taking this boy in for a landing. Let's go ahead and start bleeding off some of our speed. Do Pearl Harbor and crash. Jeez. I actually looked at Pearl Harbor. Pearl Harbor is not in the game. I mean, it's there. Ford Island is there, but the USS Missouri is not there. The USS Arizona Memorial is not there. The USS Missouri is not there. The Oklahoma, maybe the Utah could be there. I don't know if they actually, in real life, I don't know if they actually left the Utah. Maybe they did. But I know the Arizona's not there, and I know the Missouri are not there in the game. Alright. And... touch. Awesome, awesome, awesome on. Let's go ahead and kill our speed. Let's try this brake button. Hopefully it works. I feel like an airport would be a little... Yeah, it would be definitely way more illuminated than this. Go ahead. Totally did not ask for clearance for landing on that, so that was illegal. To reduce throttle, press... Oh, press 4, okay. Can I brake? Is there a brake button? No, there's not. I really don't care about point of interest. I want to brake. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick. I'm gonna defaults. Let's do wireless controller. Slew mode. I don't care about slewing yet. Drone. Okay, let's get rid of the camera. Brakes 4. Oh, okay. Wireless controller, can I reorient you to be joystick? 4. Cancel. Let's do resume. Does this work as a brake? Nope, still doesn't work as a brake. For some reason, the brakes don't work in this freaking game. All right, let's go ahead and go to the main menu. And let's continue on our journeys. Next stop is going to be Logan International Airport. Shout out, please. Stop asking me for a shout out. Why do you want a shout out from me? The hell am I gonna do? Oh god, this game. This game is great. I love it. I love this thing so much. Beverly Regional, Logan International. Let's see what's up north. Lawrence, Munn, Lowell, Portsmouth, Sanford, Portland, Maine. So this airport that I'm looking for, I want to go a little bit more north. I don't know what's the closest one. Marlboro Airport. Cool. Crap. PG's getting paid by Microsoft to say that. Yeah, I goddamn wish, man. I wish I was being paid. Stop saying I'm getting paid for crap. Alright, so Logan International, or we can go over my city, and then I can show you guys around Dallas-Fort Worth. Dallas-Fort Worth actually kind of looks like garbage. There's a storm right outside of DFW. It's covering Longview and East Texas Regional, outside of Tyler, but north of Angelina. It's heading toward Angelina County. Maybe we can intercept this storm if you guys want. Where do I buy this game? Steam, Microsoft Store, the likes. Let's go ahead and check out Logan International Airport. I seriously need to figure out this premium deluxe thing because I definitely did purchase. Okay, so we can take out the Cessna 172 Skyhawk G1000. So if cool thing real quick. If I click live airport activity, it shows me the itinerary of the departures and the arrivals. So this one right here is a 737 that is American Airlines flight 2600, and it is taking a 3-hour flight from Boston Logan International Airport all the way over to Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. You get another plane that's going to Phoenix Sky Harbor, Salt Lake City, Portland, Indianapolis, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Raleigh, Durham. For arrivals, we actually have an international flight, a 787, Japan Airlines Flight 8, coming in from Narita International Airport in Japan. We got another international flight, Frankfurt, Dublin, Schiphol, Fort Lauderdale, Hollywood, Miami, Los Angeles, Hartsfield, Jackson, Atlanta. Really, really interesting. So let's go ahead and take up our flight from Boston Logan. Hey, what do you think about the new Power and Revolution 2020? Do you think it's going to be better? It is going to be better. Flight to Denver International. There is actually a DLC that I actually saw earlier of a Denver International for $14.99 on sale on the marketplace. So I actually could get that. I'm waiting for a flight for airports, custom-made airport for Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. That is going to be the first one I will buy. So I'm definitely waiting for that. Try to see if you can fly across the globe. You can. It's going to take a very long time. So unless you want to see me in slow mode the entire time, then it wouldn't make sense. If you guys are buffering right now, please let me know. Is it buffering? Probably because I'm waiting. Okay, so it was buffering for me. It's taking it a minute. And, oh, it's right next to Boston. Alright. First time I have ever gone up toward the East Coast. This is Boston Logan International Airport. Very laggy. Very laggy. Yikes. Boston. There's the water. There's the airport. Alright, let me go ahead and disengage that parking brake. And full throttle. If you guys are wondering what kind of controller I am using a PlayStation 4 controller. And it is life-changing whenever you get a controller for this game. Because if you guys want to see what it looks like whenever I take off with this without a controller, this is what it looks like. Okay, they actually eased up on the sensitivities for that. Anyway, way easier to control with the controller. Boston Logan, I don't know if this is one of the hand-drawn airports. So let's go ahead and make our way over to terminals. This is Boston. Looks pretty nice. Wow, look at this. Look at the detail they did on these terminals. Definitely, yeah, this definitely has to be hand-drawn. You can definitely tell the difference whenever it's a hand-drawn airport and whenever it's actually not. Yeah, this is definitely, they definitely paid a lot of attention to Boston Logan. I'm gonna have to see if there's a gold star on it whenever I get off of this. Let's go ahead and make our way toward downtown Boston. There's a plane right there. And if anyone is watching this right now and wants to play with me whenever I am done with this live stream, please let me know. I definitely do want to play with you guys. I'm going to be playing Flight Simulator all day today. So even if I'm not going to be live streaming, I'm going to be playing. Lots of great detail on the downtown sector of Boston. I actually played a lot of Fallout. Doesn't exactly look the same, but really interesting. I love it. I love this game. Look at that. Look at that airport. Look at that scenery. Look at this beauty. You see the mountains over there. Oh my god, this is beautiful. You guys are gonna see me every single time I play this game. It's just gonna be me in awe. Look at that lake down there. Look at that park. Look at this city. And it's almost like flying in a very well done Google Earth. This is what this is what it feels like. Let's go to New York. Someone wants me to go to New York. Yeah, you think my my live stream's gonna be able to survive that going into New York? Nah, I believe if I can actually do this near Boston, I can probably do it in New York. Fort Worth, the city of Fort Worth is the only detailed city around me, which sucks. It really, really sucks. Yeah, the city of Amesbury is possibly not on here because I believe if the more north you go, the further out from the city center that you usually go, or from the airport, the less detailed it's going to be. And there's usually a cutoff limit maybe about 10 or 20 miles from the city center. I would have to properly distance it. There's a baseball stadium. Boston does not have an NFL football team, I believe. No, where is the Patriots Stadium? If anyone is a fan of the New England Patriots, someone please enlighten me of where their stadium is. If anyone can find that out real quick. Otherwise, I would have to look it up. There is the baseball stadium. Gillette Stadium, that is the name. If anyone knows where Gillette Stadium is, in correlation to downtown. There's another baseball field. Someone says downtown Boston. Let's take a closer look. Has to be somewhere close to the Alright, you may have heard a static there. I cannot see Gillette. Foxborough, Massachusetts. Okay, so we have a map. We do have a map. So Boston Logan is right here. Let's go ahead and, because you can find it, and then if they're it's probably gonna I can actually correlate this if I just look at a map for it. Let's balance this out real quick. So it's in Foxborough. Yeah, we're gonna have to make our way a little south from the downtown area. And you'll probably be able to make it out because if you see, so there's going to be a highway that actually leads directly to Gillette Stadium. It's actually closer to Rhode Island. Damn, it actually might be outside of the... It actually might be outside of the render distance. No, that's a lake. That is a lake. Might be outside of the render distance, so I might not be able to see it. It says right off US 1. Could be like 30 minutes southwest, 30 miles southwest of Boston, if I remember correctly. There was a highway that literally led right to it. I'm going to be able to see it from the air. And again, guys, if you have any more suggestions about what you want to see in Flight Simulator, I'm going to be live streaming this for a little bit today, so put in your suggestions now. Really want to see some suggestions about what you guys want to see. Again, This was just another suggestion from one of the people watching this today, for me to look over Boston Logan International and over the city of Boston. Now I'm making my way toward the greatest football team of all time, New England Patriots. Just kidding. Kansas City Chiefs, I love. Okay, so I can actually see where the draw distance stops. So if you actually see right here, you'll actually see a line of the urban area to the green area. The green area is not being supported. That's not anything. In the urban area right here, this... Is that Gillette Stadium? I believe that could be Gillette Stadium. No, it's not that close to the sea. Maybe the United Nations building is in there. I want you to cry. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Y'all are stupid. That could be Gillette Stadium. Let's go ahead and turn the slew mode on. No, that's not Gillette. I need to do a montage of just like all the NFL stadiums that are in the game. This all should still be rendered into the game. And cutoff is approaching. This is slew mode, by the way, for those who are watching. Yeah, it looks like, that's disappointing. I guess Gillette Stadium is not in the game. We'll probably stumble upon it one time, because I always do that. I always stumble upon it accidentally. There's Boston right over there. I want to actually show you guys how far away you can actually be before the downtown area actually starts to draw. Right there. You see it, you see it, you see it, you see it, and it draws still from right here. You can see, okay, now it disappeared, but like you can literally, if you're playing, yeah. Let's do this right here. Imagine you're flying in from New York in a Cessna Skyhawk G1000, and you start approaching Boston, and you see the city load in right there. Right there. This game is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. By the way, I have 9 concurrent viewers and 11 likes. So, take it as you will. Alright, let's go ahead and go to the next city. The FBI is definitely watching us. Please, don't. One Patriot Place, Foxborough, Massachusetts, 02035. Jake from State Farm, are you sure that a zip code is going to help me find out where Foxborough is from the air? Oh, speaking of, let's go ahead. You know what? I'm going to do it later. New York City. New York City. Let's go ahead and start the departure. We are going to use the Icon A5. Love this aircraft. This aircraft is awesome. Icon A5 is a very, very, very small aircraft, and it is very compact, and I can run in between the buildings of the city. So I'm definitely going to take you guys in between buildings, show you guys what New York City looks like from below. And if you guys are watching this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you guys want to see more Flight Simulator content, please just tell me how you think, tell me what you want to see, and I will do it for you. in regular videos for Flight Simulator, what I really, really want you guys to do, I want you guys to give me some suggestions of your city. I want to see your cities. I want to take you guys over your own cities. Watch. Someone said. By the way, Liv, welcome to the live stream. I haven't seen you in the live stream before, but I do appreciate the support. Live. I really do appreciate it. It should be the 30 miles southwest of Boston, if I remember right. Shout out to Liv for giving me that suggestion for Boston Logan. Icon A5, we are now coming over the famous bridge. I cannot remember the name of this bridge correctly, but this is actually a bridge that accounted for, it's actually so long, they had to account for the curvature of the Earth while building it. Very interesting facts there. Making our way downtown, walking fast. Something, I can't remember right. Dun-na-na-na-na-na. And I need you. Dun-na-na-na-na-na. And I crashed for some reason. What the Restarts? Dulles Airport. Okay, Baltimore, Dulles. Thank you. Baltimore. Definitely got to check out Baltimore. Baltimore. I could actually take a short flight from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore. That actually could be interesting. Alright, let's not crash this time. Let's go ahead and stay a little bit higher in the air. Don't know if there was a crash box right there, but that was interesting. But Earth is flat? No, it's not! Icon A5, look at this beauty. Look at this beauty, man. Look at it. She's so beautiful. She's slow. This is the cockpit, man. Looks just like a car. I love this thing. Got a altimeter right here. Oh crap, that's my transponder. Crap. Enter digit. No. Enter. Set transponder. Ground. Is that on? GND ground. Is that my between default and previous ID code? Function button. Enter digit. Okay, so that is my transponder, huh? Turn on the landing lights, turn on the taxi lights, then our navigation and strobe lights are still on. We got the Statue of Liberty over on here on the left. We got Governor's Island on the right, and we got a boat right there. We got a cruise ship. We got another ship. We got downtown Lower Manhattan. Look at this city. This is all base game. Dude, I don't even have a powerful computer. My computer's not that powerful, and I can run this. You guys hear me freaking out? I apologize. You actually look over here to the right, you can actually see John F. Kennedy International Airport. To our left, right here is Newark International Airport. And all the way up here should be LaGuardia International Airport. Something you'll notice about me is that I love geography, I love maps, and I love scenery. Let's go ahead and make our way down to the left. We're going to make our way toward the Statue of Liberty. As soon as we pass over the Statue of Liberty, we are going to make our way toward Lower Manhattan. I'm definitely going to be flying through the buildings I want to show you guys with a city center. Lots of things to see in New York. Very clear day, actually. I'm gonna turn on live weather just to see what the weather's like. This is the Statue of Liberty. Obviously, a lot of people know this. Very great detail. Very, very nice detail. It actually used to be a fort, and then the French gave it to us. There's an American flag right there. There's some buoys, actually. There's buoys on the water, like blocking boats from going into the Statue of Liberty. To our left, that looks to be downtown Newark. Built right along the coast. Let's go ahead and throttle up. Nearing about 100 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and turn on our flaps, start getting some lift. Get a map right there. That map is really, really cool. Let's go ahead and turn our flaps back. Since we're making our way over Lower Manhattan, definitely need to take the stick. There's the World Trade Center. On to our left, this is the financial district of New York City. I've actually never been to New York City, but I really, really do love it. This is the World Trade Center Memorial. No introduction needed there. That is the World Trade Center to our right. And then to our left is the One World Trade Center, or the Freedom Tower as it was originally called. If I actually get really, really... Okay, I don't know if the graphics setting... I really need to optimize this game and then live stream it again. That'll help a lot in performance. I'm probably going to turn... Nightbot. I'm gonna manage Nightbot real quick. You might see it lag a little bit as I make my way. I do not know the name of this plaza right here, but if you are familiar with it, then please let me know what it is called. It's like La something. I think that's the name of it, but I don't know. Empire State Building is right in front of us. It's not custom. In the, it's actually, oh, that's interesting. I guess they actually got rid of the hand-modeled building because, well, no, actually, that was because, it was one of those things where I actually had it marked. I don't know. It looked different in the alpha. I mean, these buildings will get better. See, the quality gets better, way better, as you actually start approaching. Commands, timers, let's go ahead and... It gets better, way better, as you actually start approaching. Commands, timers, let's go ahead and do some of the timers. I'm going to do 15 minutes for the night bots. And then 10 minutes for the Discord link. Let's go ahead and close that. Alright, let's go ahead and fly over Times Square. Actually, I'm going to fly in between the buildings as soon as we get over Central Park. We actually passed the MetLife building to our right and the Chrysler building. Central Park, very, very lovely, lovely time of day. Let's go ahead and start flying in between buildings.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra, you are leaving my airspace. Resume on navigation. Contact approach on 119er decimal flight.
Okay, that was weird because I didn't even crash into anything. You overstressed the aircraft and it caused critical damage. God dang it, I completely forgot to turn that off. Mostly because I think everyone else and their mother is live streaming Flight Simulator right now, so I get it. Title's not that attractive, I guess. Um, all right. Got a couple other suggestions. There was a lot. Let's go ahead and do some storm chasing. Looks like this is moving its way toward Angelina County. So if we actually start off at Angelina County, and I want to get into... Let's do a Beechcraft Bonanza. Let's go ahead and hit fly. Hey, what's going on, Zane Thomas? Welcome to the live stream. If you guys are just now joining, I really am just... I'm literally just going over the world. Tappa. Okay. I'm going to check out the storm over East Texas, and I'm definitely going to go over that. Go over to Tappa. Again, if you guys are watching, and I know I've said this a couple of times, if you guys have any suggestions, I haven't been seeing a lot of suggestions in the chats. Let's go ahead and get the chat more lively. I do want to see a lot of suggestions about what airports you guys want me to see. So next one is going to be Tappa. If you can actually tell me where Tappa is that in another country? Is it in the United States? All right, let's go ahead. Live weather. Let's see what the storm looks like. And while we do that, I'm going to disengage the parking brake. Let's go ahead and look up. I believe that's the storm. Let's go ahead and throttle full. I love the Beechcraft Bonanza. First time I've ever taken off from Angelina County. Ooh, let's see if this works. Damn it. It works for 787, but it doesn't work for this. Definitely want to see the sun shaders. Let's go ahead and... I really need to stop saying go ahead. There's the storm, though. I guess it wasn't that important. Alright, we are now currently flying over Lufkin. This is actually the city of Lufkin. Okay, my game froze. Waiting for it, waiting for it, waiting for it. I don't know what's going on. Okay, yeah, the game definitely froze. RIP FPS. I'm not even getting a frame. Yep, the game crashed. That's unfortunate. Let me go ahead and transition to screen, and we're going to go ahead and start up Flight Simulator again. Just got to end the task. First days are always going to be bad, honestly. Flight Simulator, end task. Washington. All right, Jake from State Farm wants Washington Dulles International Airport. So I'm definitely going to do Washington Dulles as well. I apologize for not saying anything like that earlier. Thank you so much for the subscription, Zane. If you guys are watching this and you want to see more Flight Simulator content, again, I am going to be making a lot more Flight Simulator content. So look forward to that. And now we just wait for Flight Simulator to start up again. Definitely need to write an email. Oh, I definitely need to write an email over to Steam because I definitely did buy the Premium Deluxe Edition, and it gave me not the one I ordered. So I'm definitely going to be a Karen about that. Let me look. Yeah, and it literally does say that I bought the Premium Deluxe Edition. So it's kind of funny. I'd like a refund. And we are still waiting. It does take a little bit for Flight Simulator to actually get started up, so while we wait, I'm just writing an email. Yeah, whenever I do Tapa Airport, I'm definitely going to be doing a small aircraft. I really want to try the 787. I bought the 787. I want the 787. I've been waiting so long for the 787. The A320 could do. I really do want to show you guys the A320 and how it sounds, because the A320, the 787, and the 747 and the Longitudes sound amazing in this game. It's great. I just completely realized why my Steam has not done what I wanted to do for the Premium Deluxe Edition. Hang on. I believe it's because the DLC is not... Well, no, the DLC... I'm going to fix this later. Whatever. I'm going to keep playing. We're going to fix it later. Next time I stream, I'm definitely going to have the 787. Alright, first thing is first. Tapa Airport. So since I said I was going to do Tapa first, we're going to be doing Tapa. And Tapa takes us all the way over here into the Caribbean. VC Bird International Airport, St. John's. This is our range. We could actually fly to one of these airports right here. We got Yarsquin and St. Barthélemy. How long? Let's go ahead and not take the Icon A5, but let's take the Diamond DA2. And if I wanted to do a small flight, it's going to be about 26 minutes. Then if I did it to this one, it's going to be about 30 minutes. I was going to say use the 787, but the Premium Deluxe is broken. Okay, so it is broken. Okay. Delete arrival. Alright, let's just start off at VC Bird International. Let's go ahead and get off the ground. It would be interesting if they added in stealth aircraft. I don't know what they're going to be doing about free aircraft, but what I do know is that they are going to be selling a lot of aircraft, and I completely get it. Detailed aircraft are not cheap. I mean, everything that you're seeing now, all the scenery, all the planes, I believe, I haven't seen anything over $30. That's the fun part. I mean, I think Microsoft wanted to kind of like incentivize people to say, hey, we want you to sell your stuff on our platform, but maybe you can knock down the prices a little bit because we'll help you out there. Microsoft are money grubbers. Yeah, but money grubbers, but how money grubbers, but I mean, they gave us like $2,000 worth of content with this game. You kidding me, man? All right, we are now at Tapa. Let's go ahead and get off the ground. This already disengaged the parking brake. Very, very nice. There's the smaller aircraft hangar, and then there's those on the right. Now it looks very nice, Zane. Alright, let's go ahead and pitch up. For one thing, turn on the pit heat. And then turn off landing lights. Gear up. We're just kind of constantly hitting our alert system. This is not one of the handcrafted airports, but it looks very, very nice. And flaps up. PG is in her pocket confirmed. You guys really don't understand how much I wish I was in someone's pocket. If I was in someone's pocket, like, I'd be doing a lot more content, honestly. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's just been pretty hard for me recently, so that is the reason why you haven't been seeing that much content. Now that Flight Simulator is out, I think that era of this channel is gone. I mean, I can say for sure, I definitely want to make a lot of Flight Simulator content. I mean, I can make this, I can record it, I can fly. I mean, there's nothing now that is stopping me from doing content. So, Flight Simulator is going to be the next big thing for me. You're still going to see Power and Revolution here and there, but Flight Simulator, until 2020 comes out at least, is going to be my thing.
Squawk 1661 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alright. Very small island. Very, very small island. I wonder if I can see my house. Zane, if you can actually lead me toward your house, or at least the general area of your house, then I can actually probably find it. I mean, this seems to be the urbanist. I mean, there's another urban area over there to our northwest. Toward our northwest, there's more settlements. I really don't know how to navigate around this island. I've actually never been to St. Lucia. See, I've been live streaming for like an hour and it feels like it's nothing. There's another settlement coming up to our southwest. Alright, Zane, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys in the next one. Alright, let's go ahead and end that. Let's go ahead and make our way up to Washington Dulles. Well, at least I know I'm not having the only issue with, See, it moves. Now it's over Angelina County. I guess the storm isn't that bad. It's showing a lot of cloud cover. Let's see what kind of filters we got. So, satellite, IFR filter, and then we got a blend. So, if I wanted to zoom in all the way, then it does show me the IFR. I like to keep it on satellite because I actually know where everything is via satellite imaging. So that's what I usually like to do. I could actually leave it on precipitation just in case I want to use live weather, just so I know what is going on in the skies. We also have a wind effect. Very, very, very cool wind effect. It shows me what the wind is like on... It shows you on the ground level, on low altitude, and high altitude. It even shows you the highways and the skies. Man, imagine getting sucked into that little vortex right there. Maybe you can actually tell where the hurricanes are right now in real life. 39 knots in Serena Station right now. Wind effects, so let's do ground. There's Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Hagerstown Regional. Let's go ahead and close this. Washington Dulles International Airport. And then we got Ronald Reagan. We got Joint Base Andrews. Again, the green planes you see right here are all real. They're all real. This one right now is not landing at Baltimore, but it's flying over Baltimore. I'm telling you, this game is unlike anything, man. I love it. I love this game. Let's go ahead and take out the Beechcraft Bonanza. I love this plane. Alright, let's do Washington Dulles. And let's... The Lincoln Memorial is there. I guess this is the National Mall. I don't know what that is. That could be the Pentagon. That actually could be the Pentagon. Cannot tell where the Potomac is. Hey, what's going on, King Xavier? Welcome to the live stream. Alright, let's go ahead and get off the ground. Go to Charlotte Douglas. Alright, I'll do it in the next one. This was another request by Jake from State Farm. He wanted me to visit Washington Dulles, so I'm going to visit Washington Dulles. And since I'm going to be in the area, we are going to make our way east, and we're going to look at Washington, D.C., the capital of the United States. You should try using a jet. Reading that just now. I will read a jet. I really want to concentrate on showing you guys the scenery. And just looking at places that y'all want to see. And then, Salam from Iran. Persian Poggers, Victo, I did not see you say anything earlier, but thank you so much for commenting, and you are from Iran. Awesome. That is awesome. I've never had someone from Iran, jump in from my live stream. Sorry for not noticing you say anything earlier. I really need to move the chat. Let's go ahead and move the chat. Because I'm not paying that much attention to it. Missing Premium Deluxe. Again, hopefully it gets fixed by tomorrow. Definitely, I really want to show you guys a 787. I really want to try the 787 because I actually think I can fly it. I've not gotten used to the A320neo. I have not gotten used to that. Washington Dulles is maybe an hour or two away from me. Well, what is the closest airport?
Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf ready for straight out departure at runway 30.
First time I've ever seen Washington Dulles. Did not take off the parking brake. See, the one thing, oh, son of a hell, I need to change a setting real quick, because I'm gonna die. Failure and damage, crash damage enabled, stress damage disabled. Thank you. Now we don't have to worry about it. Throttle up. I really need to take off those tips. Just like, yeah, I know when to take off. Go away. Usually around 80 knots, 90 knots, 100 knots is the prime time to actually pull back on the stick. Or at least in these kinds of aircrafts. You have other ways of knowing whenever you're in a jetliner, but in small aircrafts like these, usually 80 to 100 knots is the area you want to pull back on. There's the terminals for Washington Dulles. I wonder how you get into any of them. Maybe there's a tunnel or something. I don't know. Unless, like, you park over here and then go into the terminal and then they take you all the way out to the terminal. There has to be some, like, underground passageway or something right there. Sometimes terminals like that, from looking at it like here, at least if you don't know anything about the airport, it always looks odd. I think I can see Reagan already.
Beechcraft Sierra X-ray Golf, you are leaving my airspace. Frequency change approved.
Alright, let's turn slew mode on. Make our way east.
Dulles Tower Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf, frequency change.
Alright, there is the Pentagon.
Approach Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf is type Beechcraft B36.
That's Joint Base Andrews.
Request flight following. Beechcraft Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf, atomic approach. Squawk 1451.
See, Washington, D.C. kind of looks like garbage. I don't even think it's an actual... I mean, see, they gotta mess with this. There's the Lincoln Memorial. So you gotta wait for these things to load in, but I mean, like, the cities are not that... Some of the cities are not there because Bing, for some reason, doesn't want to do them. There is the city. See, it takes it a minute. There is the White House. And ironically, watch what happens whenever I get up to the Washington Monument.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Hey, what's going on, Conehead Zombie? Welcome to the live stream. See, look at that. That is the Washington Monument. The White House. The White House looks like absolute shit. What is that? What is that? I want to die. Oh, God. It's disgusting. Shut up, Jake. He's talking about Washington, D.C. I was literally talking a minute ago about how everything just looks like crap, and at least in some of the cities. My city looks like garbage. See, the only thing that's detailed right here is the Lincoln Memorial for some reason. I wonder if you can even see Lincoln. This is what Microsoft doesn't want you to see. Like, look at this. The Washington Monument isn't even there. It's okay. So to explain this, all of this is drawn by the AI. The AI is telling it what it thinks is there, but you can tell how wrong it is. I mean, you can see two different shadows right here. This is the real shadow. This is the shadow from the picture. So, fun part right there. Let's go ahead and I'm terrible at flying. Let's see if we can see Mr. Lincoln. Nope, he's not in there. When are we going to get another political process video? Whenever it updates. Yeah, it is Google Earth with planes. There is the Pentagon. Ironically, you have to fly right over the Pentagon to be able to land at Andrews. Imagine crashing the plane. I've crashed multiple times in this game. It's not that spectacular. You want to see what it looks like whenever you crash? I'll crash. I just want to look real quick. Hang on. Pentagon actually looks very nice. Whenever they actually detail some of these cities that really need to be detailed, then I'll be happy. Really hope they don't have to be sold. Washington, D.C. and Dallas are probably going to be the only ones I would buy in those cases. Alright. Alright, I'll show you guys what it looks like whenever you crash. That's it. It just goes black and it's a ringing sound. Alright, next suggestion. Next suggestion. Speaking of, I want to show you guys something really cool. General. Let's go to General. You guys hear this song, right? Custom. Oh, okay, that's custom. Trees, buildings are on ultra, objects level of detail, volumetric clouds, texture resolution. I'm gonna leave all of these for now. Let's go over to sound. So you got music selection. You got color 1, color 2. And then my favorite one, and I love leaving it on this one. And if you guys have played Flight Simulator X, you will recognize this. Hearing this song is one of the best things that I have ever come across. It just shows that Microsoft cares and that Microsoft remembers what they did 14 years ago. And it's absolutely amazing to see this thing return. Can you not hear anything? What the heck? Oh, I completely turned the music down. Should be able to hear it now. Some of y'all headphone users probably just jumped. Absolutely awesome. Speaking of, I'm just gonna go ahead and do something real quick since I'm literally in the middle of this live stream. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything. Alright, let's go ahead and pull this back. 13 people watching now, nice. Did you know Donald Trump only eats orange things? That's why he's so orange. Jesus. Alright, let's go ahead and apply and save those changes. Go back. See, I'm going to leave it on the Legacy one because I love the Legacy song. Alright, just a couple of more things. Can you fly at Mount Everest? Yes, you can. I actually did find Mount Everest in this game. Best way to get to it is going through... Wow, there's a lot of wind right there. Best way to go through it is Lukla Airport, 19 knots. Indira Gandhi International Airport in Lotus Temple. It's not the actual name of the city. I know what the name of the city is. It's New Delhi. Cities in this game, actually, let's go over a couple of them. Beijing actually looks like garbage. Honestly, I mean, at least the Forbidden City, the Temple of Heaven. I mean, the way it kind of looks, all of these memorials and things in here, like, it kind of looks like garbage. But at the same time, I mean, it's what we're gonna get. It's not that bad. There's some cities that the scenery looks okay, but then, like, in other cities, it looks really, really weird. Crushing, stop making me look that. Looks risky. Taking off from Lukla Airport is actually literally the funnest thing in the game. Dubai actually looks really nice. I have not checked out Istanbul. Houses of Parliament seem... There's a lot of them. London kind of looks like garbage too. I mean, there's some major cities in this game where, like, it just does not look good. Alright, what is the next suggestion? Where should I be taking off from next? Do you guys want to see Lukla? Do you want to see any more American airports, European airports? Oh, Charlotte. Someone actually asked for Charlotte. I completely forgot. Charlotte Douglas International. Let's do the Diamond D862. Since I'm finally in the game, I'm gonna go over to ATC options. We're gonna do a tail number. We're gonna do... let's do this. N254689. 25468. And then call sign is going to be takeoff from Madagascar. We got Nigeria as a suggestion. China is where? Call sign, can we call ourselves PG? Internet connection lost. Excuse me? Check the forums for additional information. Maybe the game crashed, I don't know. Oh, went away. Alright, call sign, can we call ourselves PG? Flight number I'm not going to be doing. Show tail number on. Let's go ahead and get off of that. Africa is cool. There is actually one custom airport in Africa. It's Entebbe. There's Nigeria. Successfully connected. Awesome, 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 awesome. PG isn't PG at times. Bank of America Stadium is in Charlotte. Oh, we're going to definitely check out Bank of America Stadium. Open filters, let's just check a couple other things. Alright. Fly. Let's go ahead and check out Charlotte. Have you ever seen Gibraltar International Airport? Gibraltar! I need to check out Gibraltar. I told myself whenever Flight Simulator first came out, I wanted to check out Gibraltar. Thank you so much, Liv, for reminding me about Gibraltar. After we check out Charlotte, I'm going to check out Gibraltar. Fly into Korean airport, LOL. Fun fact, I live in Charlotte. I know another friend that actually lives in North Carolina. He doesn't live in Charlotte, but, yeah. Well, have you done it? Done what? Can you do Chicago Ward? I actually have, Chicago, I bumped my mic. Chicago looks amazing in this game. Yes, I have checked out Chicago. If you guys want to see Chicago, please let me know. But I'm literally trying to overflow myself with airports, but Chicago looks awesome. It's unbelievable. This, I don't know. You guys, I don't know if this is weird to you guys, like how excited I am for this game, but this game is great.
Charlotte Tower Diamond November 25468 ready at runway 23 straight out departure.
Very, very laggy. See, it always takes it a second. Alright, let's get rid of our parking brake. Hit the caution button. Let's turn on pit heat. And let's throttle up. And by the way, Mickey, I've actually never seen you in these live streams, so welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the channel. If you were watching this right now and you want to see more Flight Simulator content, again, please subscribe if you want to see more Flight Simulator content. I'm really, really, really excited. I'm really excited for what is coming. I'm definitely going to be doing a lot more flights, a lot more content. All of that sort. Let's do gear up. PG added me on Steam the other day and I was happy. Aww. Alright. There's downtown Charlotte right there. We're passing the, See, one thing that I notice about these games is aircraft, ATC towers are... Sometimes they look the same, sometimes they don't. So if you recognize any of your ATC towers, please let me know. I definitely want to see what it's going to be like to do ATC in Flight Simulator. Stall. I don't know what that noise is. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay, it went away. Downtown Charlotte is actually called Uptown. Okay. Hey PG, will you ever do a face reveal? I've done like 10 face reveals. Like, I don't know why you guys want so many face reveals. I mean, I don't show my face enough on live stream. If I do more Flight Simulator content and I actually do get dedicated to it, then I would love to probably start doing face cams. So yeah, maybe in the future I could actually do that, because I mean, you know, there's a lot to me just playing this and then just you guys seeing it. There's another thing too, whenever I'm in the corner and you guys can actually see me and I mean, you know what I'm doing, so it would be a lot easier.
Charlotte approach Diamond November 25468 is type Diamond to 62 4 miles east of Charlotte.
I did an interview with Everson.
Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
I literally did an interview with Everson. Is Charlotte's... Does this look anywhere near Charlotte's? I don't think this is... Oh, it's a stock... Oh no, it's a stock city! No! No. It looks like crap. There's the Carolina Panther Stadium. That's supposed to be Bank of America. No! It looks totally garbage. Don't worry. If for whoever wanted me to do Charlotte, Dallas looks exactly like this. I mean, Dallas looks totally garbage too. So you're not alone. You're not alone whenever Charlotte's looks like crap. Dallas looks like crap, so I understand. PG, what video have you shown your face? The Everson interview. I interviewed Everson. Like, no one I think like less than 1,000 people watched that interview. Like, you guys wanted that interview. The interview kind of sucks. But, I mean, I've shown my face on there. I mean, I don't know. Can you fly Mexico City? What video? I literally just said. It's the Everson interview. Look up Everson interview on the search bar whenever we're done with this, or do it now. Poor Charlotte. Poor Charlotte. That looks north of here. Greensboro and Winston-Salem are in the game, but Charlotte is not. That's so funny. Winston-Salem is in the freaking game. I know someone in Winston-Salem. And disappointing. It's hilarious to fly over oh, I see. Yes, it was in 2019. Dallas is actually really funny because in downtown Dallas, it kind of looks exactly like this. But, I mean, the buildings are arranged differently, and the one custom-built building in the entire city is the American Airlines Center. And the American Airlines Center is like one of the biggest convention centers in the city of Dallas, and it looks like, and I mean, the American Airlines Center looks great, but Dallas itself looks like crap. See, there's the baseball stadium. There's no way that these are just regular baseball stadiums. These are actual professional fields, and there's nothing here. I mean, but anything else, I mean, the layout looks very, very nice. Hey, what's going on, Patriot? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the live stream. Big shout out to Patriot. My mom was living in Winston-Salem before I was born. Winston-Salem, again, looks beautiful in this game. Right over those mountains, right over there, right past those mountains, that is where Winston-Salem is. Alright, Charlotte was disappointing. If you guys want to see Dallas, please let me know. And again, if you guys are watching, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you are new. If you want to see more Flight Simulator content, again, I am here. So one of the biggest things, see, I didn't check that. So these little marks right here are the airports. But whenever you get this mark right here, this little dot, I mean, it's like a little pinpoint. That's whenever you have a city. So the cities of Durham is in there, Greensboro, Winston-Salem, Raleigh even. Those seem to be the only cities in North Carolina. Nashville is in here. Decatur, I forgot what state that's in. The only city in Dallas-Fort Worth is Fort Worth. Fort Worth looks really nice. This other mark right here is the AT&T Stadium. And Dallas Love Field is right here. Dallas is supposed to be right smack right here. And nothing is there. Fort Worth Alliance is in here. Kenneth Copeland. Hicks Airfield. Fort Worth Naval Joint Reserve Base. Mineral Wells below. looks like. There's Bridgeport, Decatur Mun, Denton Mun, right here. Shut up, green guy. Jesus Christ. I was born in Decatur. Decatur, Texas, or Decatur in... where was it? Somewhere around here. Tennessee? Huntsville? Huntsville? Decatur? Oh, Decatur, Huntsville, Alabama. Okay, so it's in Alabama. Right down here is Mobile. I believe the USS Alabama should actually be there. Don't talk trash on Mexico. Lick Benito Juarez. Mexico City is not in the game. That is so funny. See, the cities they didn't make, and then the ones they did make, I guess they wanted to make enough to where it's just like space, because they didn't want to add more space, so that's probably why they had a limit on the cities. No, Georgia. Sad. Yeah, I know. Hartsfield, Atlanta's in here. Marietta. Oh, Decatur, Georgia is actually here in the south. I actually know Decatur, Georgia. My uncle actually lives in Decatur, I believe. No, it's some other city. I don't know. Let's go ahead and get in here. Someone said Indianapolis. Let's go ahead and try Indianapolis International. You know what? I'm actually going to start off in the air, just so we don't have to worry about that. It looks like Indianapolis isn't in it, so do Chicago because it looks nice as hell. Yes, Moscow. Moscow is in the game. Yes. The Red Square is in there. Moscow University is in there. Everything around that. Ooh, Green Shirts Guys City. I didn't know that it was your city. If I did it, I would have done it earlier. $15 likes and 9 viewers. Awesome. Are you Russian? Yes. I definitely need to check out Moscow, so Moscow can definitely be on the list. It's a nice city at night. Yeah, I definitely want to show you guys what it looks like on the outskirts of a city at night. So I'll probably try to see if I can do that with Indianapolis. I think if we actually turn the lights off, turn it to night from Indianapolis, I don't know if we're going to be able to see it, but we can probably see Chicago all the way from Indianapolis. Do the creators hate Mexico? No. I don't hate Mexico. I mean, the only reason I actually, some of the cities I don't pay attention to, especially if it's not a handcrafted city. There's Lucas Oil Stadium.
X-ray Golf Sierra is type diamond to 62.7 miles east of Indianapolis, 2,100 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Alright, it's really, really, really laggy. Just give it a couple of seconds. It's probably going to balance itself out. Unless Indianapolis is the only city that I can't fly over. It's still loading. It's still loading.
Squawk 710.
Once it gets loaded in, the frame rates always kind of balance out. Or, again, it's probably because I'm flying over downtown area.
West of 7 Lima, 82,200 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Maintain on navigation.
They are now balanced out. Let's go ahead and relieve some pressure on
Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra.
There's Lucas Oil Stadium. If you actually are not familiar with Lucas Oil Stadium is actually very famous because it is home to the Indianapolis Colts. You have the downtown Central Business District to our left.
119.054 Diamond X-ray Golf Sierra.
Very, very beautiful scene from Indianapolis. Love, absolutely. Oh, that's actually what I forgot. There were so many other things I wanted to show you guys from New York City. I didn't get to show y'all because I crashed. There's the baseball stadium. There is that has to be the governor's mansion. Not the governor's mansion. That has to be something for the government. There's a memorial right in the center of downtown. So if you can actually tell me what that is. That is so cool that they put him in a game. Look at that. What is that? Someone tell me what that is. Whoa, 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 whoa. Almost lost control there. What is that in the center? What is that in the center? It's so cool to put that in the middle of the downtown. AMN, welcome to the scene. Everyone, AMN is finally in the stream. Hopefully me and him can actually play Flight Simulator coming up soon in the stream, if that is possible. This is more realistic than real life. Now we finally are getting some of the guys from my channel. Welcome, welcome everyone. Military Analysis, welcome to the live stream. AMN, welcome to the live stream.
Squawk 1355 Diamond X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Alright, let's relieve all power on the engines. Let's get them really, really close. Look at that. Lucas Oil Stadium. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and let's fly very, very close to the State House. Texas's State House is actually in the game too. So Austin is there. There's One America Tower. You can see One America. Like, you can tell what companies own these things. The big house, the big huge house is the Indiana House of Representatives and the Senate. So is that the, okay, so that is the State House. So one thing I was trying to figure out. Let's go ahead and make our way into downtown. There is the plaza I was talking about. If you can tell me the name of that plaza right there, I would be very, very happy. Let's go ahead and see what the weather is like over Indianapolis. Turn on live weather. Reapply power into the engines. Whoa! Holy! Look at the frames. Please don't crash on me. Please don't crash on me. Oh god, it froze. Oh, there we go. Alright, I'm going to turn off a couple of things on my desktop.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra in the approach, continue as planned. Altimeter 29.906.
Normal day in Indianapolis. Look at this weather. Is this what the weather is like in Indianapolis right now? Because this is supposed to be live.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
That is the Soldiers and Sailors Monument.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra in the approach. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
So we have that.
Airspace, Diamond X-Ray
Let's do
Golf
live.
Sierra.
Go to Tampa. Okay, that's an option. So here it is at nighttime over Indianapolis. Okay, so if you can actually... Okay, it's freezing again. I don't know if you can actually see this, but if you can actually see where all this light is, and then you see that light again whenever you go over into that area. So these cities shine into the sky.
Indianapolis approach, Diamond Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra 2,900 feet.
Now, if you guys really want to see what it looks like whenever you get into a dark area,
Altimeter 29.
This is how dark it gets. I mean, you cannot even see anything, and then you turn around and you look and you see, oh, that's the city.
Contact in the approach on 127.15.
So let's do clear skies. So that's the city of Indianapolis.
X-ray Golf Sierra.
And it keeps freezing on me. Give it a second. Yeah, this is actually Indianapolis around the countryside. That is awesome.
In the approach Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray
See,
Golf
it freezes.
Sierra,
It's probably because
4,100
again my computer is having a hard time running some of this. There's a runway to my right.
Diamond Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra in the approach.
Beautiful, beautiful scenery.
Altimeter 29.92.
Let's go ahead and again turn it to live. This is what the countryside looks like. Moscow, Moscow, Billy is a handyman. Something, 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 something. Ho, 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 ho. Moscow, Moscow, Billy is a handyman. I don't know this song. Ho, 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 ho. I'm telling you, this game is beautiful to play. Beautiful. All right. That was Indianapolis. Thank you. Thank you for that suggestion. Again, if you guys want any more suggestions where you want me to go to some coast of Florida and make a hurricane. I cannot make a hurricane. I can only wait for hurricanes to happen. I can, however, make a storm. What I really want to show you guys is what the storms look like in this game. You guys will flip your stuff if you guys see how awesome these freaking storms look like in this game. Let's go ahead and get rid of these. Let's go ahead and get rid of the wind effects. Let's do default. Still some cloud cover over east and southern Texas. Okay, so we got Chicago and we got Moscow. All right, let's go ahead and have a vote. Moscow or Chicago, which is right here, but it's not. There it is. Yeah, Moscow or Chicago. There's a hurricane, I think. Let's go ahead and see what the wind looks like. There is definitely something there. That is so cool. I don't know if there's a hurricane here right now in real life. But if there is, then that confirms that this game can predict storms. Not predict, but you can chase hurricanes. There's a hurricane in South Carolina right now. Looks like it's not. There's something happening right here. Someone told me the communism doesn't exist, and you literally looked at North Korea. Literally doesn't look at North Korea or China, lol. Well, I mean, that's not real communism. Alright, Chicago. Okay, we got 2 votes for Moscow, so Moscow wins. Let's do that, and then let's go ahead and take out the Cessna 172 Skyhawk. Singapore, I have no idea whether Singapore is in the game or not. I didn't see Singapore. Oh my god, I'm terrible at reading. No. No, it's not beautiful. Aw, thank you so much, green shirt.
approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha is type Cessna Skyhawk 5 miles northeast of Uniform Mike Oscar 1,900 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha Vita Cobo approach. Squawk 7675. Squawk 7675 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Your 296, you are 8 miles southeast. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway 24 approach via Austin transition. Cleared to Austin.
500.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha radar contact 1 miles northeast of Vinacovo 1,600 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace. Cleared through the Charlie airspace, Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Oh, come on. It's because I keep muting my mic and I keep forgetting that my mic is muted. Like, I'm so stupid.
Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS X-ray runway
We'll see you
24
later.
approach via Austin
We'll see you later,
transition.
Jake.
Cleared to Austin, Scudero 2906.
Lungs up, lungs up. See you, Jake.
Stall.
Are you guys able to hear me now? I mean, is there still an issue? What's going on? I mean, my mic should be able to... You guys should be able to hear me? My mic... Yeah, I mean, I guess the mic is working. No one was saying anything. Please help. What city are we in? We are over the capital of the Russian Federation, Moscow. I can hear you well. Okay.
Your 2906, you are 8 miles east of Vinacovo. Contact Vinacovo Tower on
Is
119.45
that the red square?
when inbound. Turkish 415, turn next taxiway.
Yeah, who knew that Moscow had a downtown sector?
Tower
Okay,
on 119.45.
I'm gonna adjust something real quick because this is starting to get annoying.
Vinacovo Tower, Uter 2906, 7 miles east, inbound ILS X-ray runway 24 approach. Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha contact Sheremetyevo approach on 124.4.
Alright, there we go. For some reason, the trim was trying to act really weird on me, so it was difficult for me to try and control the aircraft.
Uter 2906,
Moscow
Vinacovo
does
Tower.
not look that bad.
ILS X-ray runway 24 approach.
Maybe we can check out, do you think Moscow is cool, PG?
Zero entry.
I think Russia is cool. I think Moscow is cool. There's a point of interest
Cessna Golf
right in
Sierra
front of me.
Alpha, acknowledge last transmission. One two four decimal four.
Thank
Cessna
you.
Golf Sierra Alpha. Sheremetyevo approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 3,700 feet.
Go to Berlin. Maybe. Possibly. I mean, actually, I think Berlin is one of the biggest handcrafted cities. Swedish man bear pigs. What? Excuse me? Thank you so much, AMN. I really do appreciate it. It's not much, but it's an honest day's work. Okay, I seriously don't know where the red square is. Let's go assistance, navigation aids, airports, point of interest markers. Let's go ahead and hit apply. So that's the Cathedral of Christ. PoliticsGaming is a pilot now? I've been a pilot since Flight Simulator X came out. I've been playing Flight Simulator since Flight Simulator X, like, released, so this has been something I've been waiting for a long, very long time. Very, very, very long time. 14 years. Okay, so I can see Moscow State University, but I do not see the red square. I don't know if that right here is supposed to be the red square. I think it might. So I don't think the red square is in this game. Cathedral of Lenin. The cathedral is right over here. That could be the red square. So I don't think the red square is that far off from, if anyone knows what Moscow looks like from the air, or at least knows Moscow in general. See, okay, so that's downtown. That is the central business district. Gorbachev is not a communist. Gorbachev. PG actually knows how to fly an airplane into a field while spinning in circles. Yes. 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 Yes, I do. Is that an airfield? No.
Going to 119.45 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha. Vinacovo approach Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 3,900 feet.
Gorbachev likes Pizza Hut. Hell yeah.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha Vinacovo approach.
Okay, I'm gonna pull up a map real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and try to see if I can navigate myself to the red square.
Climb and maintain 2,700 feet. Expect ILS X-ray runway 24 approach via Hostas transition.
There was quite a few markers.
Generic 289er, contact Moscow Center on 119.05.
Okay, Moscow State University is right there.
Generic 289er.
There's the Cathedral of Christ the Savior.
Contact Vinacovo Tower on 119er
Apparently, I think that is funny. That big green patch right there, that is it.
Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Alpha 3,800 feet.
No, it's not that my mic was muted, it's because I was trying to navigate myself. Okay, so I found out that, yeah, the red square is not in the game. What you were looking at right below me, that is it. That definitely has to be it. I mean, it has the correct shape. And the red square is supposed to be somewhere. The red square is supposed to be somewhere here, right next to the downtown central business district of the city of Moscow. Is that in the game? If you can tell me what the closest small or private airport is to you, I can find it in the game. I can probably find it in the game. Not for sure. I've never heard of Claremore. I'm actually from Dallas, so I know Oklahoma a little bit. Let's go ahead and go to the main menu. That was a really nice flight over Moscow. If you guys are watching this right now, and if you are new to this channel, if you want to see more Flight Simulator content, give me a suggestion, give me anything, and I will try to do it for you. So let's see what memorials are in here. So Moscow State University and Cathedral of Christ the Savior. So yeah, those are the only ones. The red square is not in it. That's unfortunate. Berlin. What do we got? Berlin. Berlin is in the game. Awesome. That's awesome. All right. Let's go ahead and look for fly over your city next. Chicago. Okay, so I'm gonna look for Claremore. There's a lot of airports right here. Claremore Regional, Riggs, Barkus Field, and Will and Wiley's Aerodome. And this is actually the Claremore airspace. So I guess if you actually do find, it, you'll be able to see the airspace that is actually concentrated in. It's awesome. Atlanta looks amazing in this game. Fly over. I already flew over the White House earlier. What are you talking about? Does this include Pyongyang in North Korea? You really want to find that out? Oh my god. Sunan International Airport in Pyongyang. Pyongyang is right here. This is the closest airport to Pyongyang. Restricted airspace in North Korea. We can cross the DMZ if we wanted to. There's so many airports in North Korea we could actually take off from. Look at this. Paegam Airstrip, Orang Airstrip, Gyeongsang-chu. What about here? Let me see. Nushan, Eon, it's a runway, Haiju. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright. Chicago. It's going to be our next one. Alright, I could actually well, actually, there's nothing in Pyongyang. I don't even think there's anything in Pyongyang. It's literally just the stadium, and then that's it. There's other videos that you've actually seen of Pyongyang, and Pyongyang isn't the most interesting. All right, we're gonna be doing an early morning flight from Chicago Midway Let's go ahead and do 4 rights, which actually point straight toward downtown Chicago, and then we are going to do well, we can still do the Cessna 172. Well, there is that hotel. Okay, so since you want to see that hotel, I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Icon A5, and we're gonna be doing it. You know what? Again, I'm gonna be doing this over the air. I'm gonna go ahead and be right back. I need to go take a little bit of a break. I've been streaming for 2 hours. I'm going to be streaming for a little bit more. Definitely going to be streaming for a little bit more. Still a lot of things to see in Flight Simulator today. So if you guys will just be patient for a second, I will be right back. If there's one thing I am terrible at, it's always unmuting my mic. But basically I said a second ago, I said that we're, you know, I completely forgot what I said. Anyway, let's go ahead and do this. You guys want to see a certain hotel in this game? The hotel is there, and I'm going to show it to you. Now, if you guys believe there is one beautiful city in this game, and that city is going to be Chicago.
Approach icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is type icon 856 miles southeast of Midway 2,000 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace. Icon Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Chicago approach. Squawk 0242. Squawk 0242 icon X-Ray Golf Sierra. Icon X-Ray Golf Sierra radar contact 5 miles east of Midway 1,700 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Now, no, I'm not talking right now. I'm literally just flying right now. Very, very, very beautiful, beautiful scenery. This is just the morning. I mean, look at this. Let's go ahead and do this. See what's going on with the live weather. A little bit cloudy over Chicago. Got a couple of storms. And it's frozen. Give it a second. I guess the weather's gonna do that sometimes. I guess I got a couple of storms to the north. Then to our about southwest. Got a couple more storms, I believe. No rain right now. How can you tell whenever it rains? Oh, I'll show you. Let's go ahead and get close to Chicago. To our right is actually the Chicago Bears Stadium, and I'll actually show you what the stadiums actually look like in this game. We are passing the Willis Tower. Not the Sears Tower, as everyone else thinks it is. Ah! This is the downtown area of Chicago. Just kidding, you can call it the Sears Tower. And watch this. Trump Tower International in Chicago. Right there. And it says it. It says it. Oh god. Almost crashed into that building. Bears are better than the Colts. What kind of PC do you got? Your game is laggy. I have a graphics card, GTX 1060. I'm getting ready to upgrade it soon. I'm looking forward to upgrading it. So this is only going to be temporary, honestly. What I'm trying to figure out is whether I should get the 1070 or if I should just wait for the 3070. 3070 is so much more powerful, but it comes out in like 2 months. There it is, Chicago Bears. And you can clearly, plain as day, see it. And to our right, this is going to be the Chicago Convention Center with the hotel. This game is unlike anything we have ever seen. I cannot fathom it. Conehead, yes, I will fly over Claremore, Oklahoma. So since it is in the game, I'm gonna go ahead and fly over it. I'm just showing you guys Chicago real quick. After Chicago and then after Claremore, I'm going to make my way south, and I'm actually going to show you guys Dallas. Speaking of, let's go ahead and land in the water. Just imagine GTA 6. No, GTA 6 will not even compare to this. GTA 6, none. None. Beautiful landing. Jumping a little bit. Let's go ahead and get it to stop. Come on, come on, come on. Let's stop. Stop. Wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way, wrong way. It will look shitty, I bet. Yeah, probably. Let's go ahead and turn on the water rudder. Take out our flaps. Beautiful. OMG, he landed on water. Oh man, I love it. I love it. Look at this skyline. Look at that. Beautiful sunrise over Chicago today. Let's go ahead and mess with the weather. I want to show you guys some of the wind. Let's do clear skies. Let's go ahead and make it like right before sunrise. Is that the Hudson? No, this is Chicago. This is Lake Michigan. Got a little freezy again. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's frozen on me. Give me a second. Aha! There we go. Oh man, I thought I was gonna have to restart. Oh, what I wanted to show y'all. Weather. Precipitation. Pressure. Let's do ground level. 8. 69. There it is. And my plane is like completely underwater. Let's go ahead and see what happens whenever I try to take off. Whoa! Look at that water!
Chicago approach icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra
Whoa.
is type icon 859er miles northeast of Midway. Request flight following.
Wow.
Icon Alpha
Are you
Sierra
Jesus?
X-ray Golf
Yes.
Sierra Chicago approach. Squawk 7704.
Wow. This is...
Squawk 7704 icon X-ray Golf
Let's
Sierra.
turn the wind down a little bit. This is at 150 knots.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra radar contact 10 miles northeast of Midway 1200.
So you can see the wind, you can see the water kind of like start acting up. This is 40 knots.
Copy icon X-ray Golf Sierra.
Can you make Chicago flood? Probably not. Wow. Oh, that's my water rudder. That's so cool. I love this aircraft. Here's another thing that you can actually do. So, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what it looks like whenever it rains. So, if you look right here, all of that is rain. This, I mean, you can't even see the Sears Tower in here. All this rain right here. Let's make our way into the city. There's the rain. You can see the streaks. I mean, no visibility at all right here in downtown Chicago. I will visit Claremore in a couple of minutes. I just wanted to show you guys some of the weather. Well, actually, you know, doing it over Claremore would probably make a lot more sense. All right, let's go ahead and go over to Claremore. Alright, and let's do that. And then I believe it was right outside of Tulsa. Claremore, Claremore, Claremore. That's Joplin. It was right here. Claremore. Cancel that, but let's go ahead and take the diamond out again. You know what? I'm gonna, since I've been doing some of the same aircraft, I know you guys want to see some variety. Let's take out the other diamond. I haven't played with this one. It might be Countryland. Hell yeah! Trust me, Countryland actually looks really beautiful in this game. Make it snow when you load in. All right. Snow in Oklahoma? Maybe. Visibility 74.82 nautical miles. Alright, let's find that parking brake. Because I know I'm going to have an issue with it. Alright, it's same as the other diamond aircraft. The stick is right in between your legs. That's ironic. Alright. Let's do weather. I'm gonna do snow real quick. Just to show you guys what the snow looks like. Snow depth. Oh, that's funny. Alright. Another thing, let's... Where is my de-ice? Emergency use, increased panel lights, strobe, electronic bus, tornado state, hell yeah. You could probably actually, like, find a tornado in this game. It'd probably show you that there's like some sort of weather event going on. There's speakers right there. Alright, I guess. Can't find the de-ice. See what the live weather is like. Who is my favorite YouTubers? I would have to say Oxhorn, Funhouse. Those are the ones that I watch like regularly. Especially Oxhorn. I've been watching a lot of Oxhorn. I love his content that he makes about Fallout lore and all that. I've been really into Fallout as of late, so it's actually been really fun. What is this button? Oh no, there's a button right there. Turn the fuel valve to emergency. Oh, that's my flightometer, I guess. There's a Conehead. If you were watching right now, I mean, is this the city? I mean, the airport is
approach Diamond November
right over there.
25468 is type Diamond.
This is outside of
northwest of Kilo Golf Charlie Mike. Request flight following.
This is outside of Tulsa, actually.
Diamond November 25468 Tulsa approach.
I like that. I like how the land is so, like...
4342 Diamond 468.
Crap. I like how the land is so sparse that they're literally putting houses in the middle of fields.
2 miles northwest of Kilo Golf Charlie Mike 1,600 feet. Altimeter tree 0.04.
Flamingo, he makes Roblox vids. Never really got into Roblox, honestly. Roblox, Minecraft, especially Roblox. Roblox is kind of weird. I never really got into it. That is a track field or something. I don't know. You can tell me what this is. There's the main city right here. We're actually following the roadway. Coming up on the actual town. There's a residential area right there. You can actually tell where the shops are and then where the houses are. I believe that's the high school right there. That has to be a high school. These could actually be schools that I'm looking at. This one right here looks to be a school, and then this one right here definitely is a school. Oh, trust me, I love history too. I love history, politics, flights, planes. There is the high school. I don't know if I can actually tell what high school it is. Graphics aren't that good. At least for this area. No emblem. Maybe a middle school then if there's no stands or anything. Well, I mean, there's stands over there. Just there's a building right there. Planes, trains. I was into a lot of stuff whenever I was younger, so this information just sits in my mind, I guess. The main road, and then the looks the downtown center of this love this city. Again, even the touched cities, I mean, these look unlike anything you've ever seen before. There's variety. I mean, there's neighborhoods that you can tell where everything is, and that's the fun part. All right, that was yeah, I liked it. I actually really liked that city, and my game crashed. I've been live streaming for like almost 3 hours. So if you guys want me to stop, I can stop. If you guys want me to continue, this might not be clear more, but do you like it? I love it. I absolutely did love it. When I grow up, one thing I don't want to become is a pilot. Let's go ahead and boot Steam back up. Well, yeah, see, the Steam version of Flight Simulator is acting so weird right now. It's kind of hilarious. Unfortunately, I did get the Steam version, so I have to deal with it. If you're wondering what's going on right now, I am waiting for Flight Simulator to boot back up. There's a couple of things I need to update. I need to update my Windows. I need to update my Windows, and I need to update Flight Simulator, and then figure out what's going on with my Premium Deluxe Edition. Once I actually am able to play the Premium Deluxe Edition, I'm definitely going to practice with the 787. And then once I am able to use the 787, I will definitely be doing a flight. So then I could do something like Dallas to... I could do Dallas to San Francisco, Dallas to Las Vegas. I really want to do something out of Dallas. So if you guys can think of a destination that I can go to outside of Dallas, then I could do that. I definitely want to do something out of Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport. I muted my mic again! Alright, so what I'm looking at right here is a update for Flight Simulator. Flight Simulator wants to update right now, and it is a 4 gigabyte update. So I think I have to end this live stream for now. I'm going to update this thing. I'm going to go do a couple of more things. And then if you guys, it's 12 o'clock right now where I live, so if you guys want me to live stream in about maybe an hour or two, or I could just call it a day, and then I could live stream tomorrow, or if I really, really wanted to, I could probably just try to do this tonight. I know, last thing I did was freaking Oklahoma. King Xavier says, PG, what are your political beliefs? I am a conservative. I believe that, not, however you're going to compare me to Trump, I'm not. I think Trump is an idiot, but I also really, really, really do not like Joe Biden. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris, since she is the VP pick. Don't like her. I don't like her, or Biden. So, anything. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this live stream, so I'm going to figure something out. If you guys have not joined my Discord, please join my Discord. Go ahead, and Oklahoma is a very beautiful state. Dang, I really, really wanted to show you guys Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City looks amazing in this game. I mean, I've been to Oklahoma City so many times, and Oklahoma City looks so pristine in this game. It really sucks they put OKC in this game, except they did not put Dallas in the game. I really, really, really want them to fix that. Anyway, guys, go ahead and join my Discord. I will see you guys in the Discord. Thank you all so much for joining me today in this live stream. I may or may not live stream later for Flight Simulator once I get this done, or I could just call it a day. I will live stream tomorrow or the next day, depending on what's going on, but expect a lot of Flight Simulator this week. So anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me today. Next time we're definitely going to see and check out Oklahoma City and much more. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.